Happy Monday, everybody. It's your favorite podcaster, Gio, with Around the Loop, and let me put you guys back on the scoop. So welcome to today's Solo Dolo episode. I posted one Friday, and I apologize. Personally, I didn't like it. I didn't personally like it, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of booty. I'm like, I gotta change this. I gotta give you guys something you truly deserve. And plus, I spoke to my camera. I was like, come on, camera, like, don't be shy. Just let's do this episode. So behind videotaping me is my Sony A7R. Shout out to my Sony camera. Camera shy, you'll see my setup one day. Anyways, but I'm back in the groove. It's been a lot going on, but I've had the opportunity for a lot of things that have happened. So let me start off, y'all. First most, I have been going through some things, y'all, and not just me. There's been a lot of us, and make sure you reach out to one another. You tell each other you love them, and even if you feel like nobody reaches out to you, still reach out to somebody, talk to somebody, because this world is precious, time is precious, and you never know that last moment, y'all. So tell your people that you love them. Appreciate every moment, appreciate this episode, and my mission is to make sure that those folks are always going to be remembered, loved, and appreciated. So this episode is for y'all, and love you guys, and let's move forward. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm not a cannabis podcast. No. So Around the Loop was made for society, comedy, and culture, and happens to be that cannabis is part of society and comedy and culture. You may ask, well, where's the comedy to it? There is comedy to it. Society, it's what's going on today, and the culture is what's going on now. And California, is the movement for that. But I'm not out here preaching it and telling you guys, hey, go try it out, go smoke this, go do that. No. To each their own. For me, it was medicine that saved my life, and for some of you, it will. For some of you, it won't. But to each do their own. And I just want to make it very, very clear that I'm not a podcast. I'm a podcast. And I do just happen to cover that topic. But that's just a little bit, about out there, and just wanted to throw that out there. And also, big shout out to a couple folks out there. I want to shout out to Dark Mountain Colt for sending a couple mood mats my way. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much. It was amazing. The art's amazing. I'm going to be posting some pictures. Let's see. Shout out to Farmers Cup for having me as their official host, their podcast host for the event. And I just had the opportunity to do it for the last one. It was really cool, y'all. Lesson learned. I learned a lot. Make sure I bring some lunch, because I've been running around for about 8 hours and forget to eat. And I'm just like, oh, y'all, like it's crazy. But it's fun. It's fun because you get to learn, you get to meet a lot of people. Networking is great, and it's something I wouldn't give up. Like, keep pursuing that. And for me, I'm going to be out there for the next event, so catch me out there for the 710 awards one. I'll be out there being the host again if everything lines up correctly. Hopefully, maybe. Who knows? But catch me out there as your, the official host. It's pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Shout out to Dr. Dabber. Quick little shout out to Dr. Dabber. If you guys make sure to go check out www.drdabber.com. Thank me later. It was doctor's orders. Also, another doctor's note, I believe. Hold up. It was in my back wallet. Let me just make sure. Yeah. So, doctor's orders from Dr. ISO is make sure you pick up your ISO as well. Great. 99.9% ISO. You can use it for anything, from cleaning glass, from cleaning, disinfecting. Like, it's great. I use it for everything. Just be careful. Don't use it too much in your skin, because it will dry your skin out. So just fair warning, y'all. But anyways, moving forward and onward, right? It's been amazing. I've had a couple opportunities. Went to do my first football game, and not host it, but actually be the man behind the camera. So shout out to Raul El Gato Studios. Shout out to the crew, Tito, and shout out to Raul's nephew as well. Sobrino, sorry, I forgot your name, and my apologies, but I'm sorry. But it was great. It was a great night, long night, honestly, but it was cool. Got to learn a lot, really taught me a lot as a videographer, photographer. Like, I'm learning as I'm going, and I'm learning rapidly. So as we go, I'm gonna progress and advance and, you know, get another lens. My goal is to get a Sony G Master f2.8 24-70, but like the V2. It's a $2,500 lens. Like, ooh, Lord, it's crazy. But anyways, other than that, had my opportunity to get my fresh haircut, and you're like, oh, Gio, don't you cut your hair? I'm like, I do. But when the opportunity comes and I can get a haircut from an individual, like, why not? So shout out to Justin Lewis for cutting my hair, honestly, y'all. Yeah, you might not see it. But anyways, shout out to him for setting me right anyways. He'll be making a major comeback soon, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. Moving forward, I've been working on a couple projects. I'm actually out here at the Palma C-Store, so I got to keep it PG. You know what I'm saying. Palma Heritage Quick Stop. Make sure you guys stop out here off of Highway 76, so you can get off the 15. You actually stay on the 76 all the way from Oceanside. You'll come out here. Or if you're in Escondido, head over through Valley Center and literally just stay on that back road and Bear Valley Parkway and follow it all the way through, and you'll end up in Palma. But anyways, the Palma Heritage Quick Stop is a great store. Has all your needs, from deli meats to chips and salsa, to for people that like their brewskis, for people that like their sweet treats. There's also a quick hot bite, so if you're out there and you're hungry, you know, get yourself a fresh sliced pizza or a hamburger or a chicken sandwich or something. And I promise y'all, they didn't pay me. They didn't say, hey, Gio, go promote me. No, I'm just doing this out of love and support, and just showcasing y'all that, you know, I'm more than just a podcast. And I gotta say that because some people are getting confused, like, well, you know, I can't interact with you because you do this and that. And that's why I made a major change in my profile. That's why there's a couple things that, you know, had to be moved around, but it's okay, yo. And I hope you understand. It's for a professional business standpoint. I'm trying to move forward in my career, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing that was holding me back, but just I had to make some changes, y'all. And I wish everybody nothing but the best. I got some great news for everyone. Hopefully soon in the next month or this month, I don't know when, but I'll be going out out of state. Can't say exactly where. It's gonna be great though. It's gonna be one of my first biggest gigs where I get to go out of state. For a videographer, not for low voltage, pulling cable. No. But it's like, I get to do this. Like, it's really happening, y'all. So everything I put my heart, soul into, it's actually happening. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And so I'm doing it for everyone that, you know, believed in me from the get-go, for everyone that's supported me along the journey. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I never thought, you know, a boy from the neighborhood that had the opportunity to either get shitty or make things better for himself chose to pursue that. Shout out to my parents for holding it down. Shout out to you, mom and pops, for, you know, holding it down. There's a lot to it, and I'm not going to dive too deep into it at all, but I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for supporting this cowboy. I'm not going to have this episode too long because it is super hot outside. I'm talking about like 98, 99 degrees, so I do apologize, but make sure you guys stay tuned for this episode. I want to shout out a couple people. I want to shout out Jordan from Live Life Roll Dice. He just had a birthday. Shout out to the big dog of himself. Want to shout out to a couple artists. Cam 14K, you guys got to stay tuned for the return of Cam 14K. I promise. He's going to come back with some heavy hitters. Shout out to Jahir as well. I'm super proud of you guys. The two of you guys actually make some phenomenal music together. So let's hear some more tracks. Maybe we'll get ATLP out there recording both of y'all. Who knows? Shout out to my other folks at Soul Shakedown Studios. You know, gotta show some love. Like, shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Balance, Kelkin, Kev. You know, you guys are all great. So appreciate every single one of you guys. And every time I come out there, you guys treat me really nice. So I appreciate that, you know. And shout out to a couple more other artists, such as the Native A9, SMG Shug, SMG Boone. There's a couple folks out there. Was it Rez Baby too? No, Rez Baby, I believe. He's a great artist too. Like, these are, you know, local artists that are coming out here. Let's see, local artists too. Let's see, there's Jay Crunk, the big CAE. Great guy. If you guys ever get to meet him, great artist too. Let's see, man, there's a handful of artists, y'all. I swear, Too Much Finesse, YT West. We have A1 Beans. Shoot, we got a lot. We got a lot, y'all. But trust me, the list doesn't end, right? And that'll be for next episode to name a couple other artists, put them on the spotlight, and showcase that. But I hope I get to motivate you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you ever need to talk, feel free to reach out to me at Around the Loop Podcast, at Around the Loop Productions. This video won't be edited, so it's going to be raw dogged straight to the bone. I'm going to throw it out to you guys in the next couple minutes, and we'll get it out there. So thank you guys for supporting. Make sure you book with me in advance, because I swear, like, things are moving rapidly for me, and it's like I did have time, and now it's like, no, we got to book in advance and make this happen. So thank you for trusting ATLP with your vision. And then shout out to Sony, shout out to Small Rig, K&F Concept, let's see, what else, Field World. Like, these are the brands that I use for my setup. So I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys enjoy this episode.